Here's my index card, front, no back. According to an NCAA survey conducted in 2011, Division I athletes average 43 hours a week working on their sport. This means on top of class and schoolwork, they are doing more time than any student at that school. We've all watched college sports or professional sports, some type of sport, and we've all either noticed at one point that they're getting paid for this or they're not getting paid. Because I've been watching sports my whole life, and I've always wondered why college athletes are not paid like professional athletes are. So today I'm going to persuade you to support student athletes and get the NCAA's attention on this. First, I will tell you the problem. Second, I will tell you a solution. And third, I will tell you what it will look like if the solution is fixed. First, the problem is student athletes are not being paid. If you go professional, look at professional sports, those athletes are being paid big money, not little money. I'm talking 6 figures more. 6 figures is actually a really low for a professional athlete. I think the league minimum is in the millions. So you're looking at big dollars here. So the problem of this is college athletes are given nothing. They are given scholarships, but full scholarships do not exist. They are given housing and book scholarships, but they're still paying some money to attend college and play a sport. And the universities are taking in huge monies from the college athletes, whether it's football, basketball, baseball, any sport you're talking about. They will be bringing in money with the games and just people supporting their teams. Like for instance, football. One Saturday of college football, that school will bring in so much money with revenue from people going to games and buying concession and just all of that. And another point is athletes work more than students do. Students go to class, get out of class, sleep, study. Athletes are forced to wake up early in the morning, do their workouts, go to class, eat lunch, and instead of going to their room to sleep some more, they are going to a second practice and working all day, worn out, coming in at night and having to study so they'll pass their class. They also are putting their bodies on the line. Every day they work hard, and all it takes is a twisted ankle, stretch too much, you can pull a muscle or anything, and it will ruin your career at that school. So what I would like people to do is to help support these people. And one way we as people can support these athletes is by getting attention from the NCAA and making our point known. Social media would be a huge thing, I believe, because everyone listens to social media, it gets around. It spreads faster than anything that I know of. Twitter, I have Twitter, and if something gets posted on Twitter and it starts trending on Twitter, then it's going to get around to people so fast. So what we can do is start a Twitter page. If all it takes is one person, if one person would start a Twitter page and it would get followers for people trying to support this cause, it will go viral, it will get attention in the news, and it will just, if people donate money, donating money is huge, because some people start donating money, and people who are super rich and who are known, they will start supporting this, and the NCAA will have to do something, and if they don't do anything by this, they will look bad, and people will stop watching all the games, and the NCAA will decline, and they will start losing money, and they will notice that people aren't supporting them anymore, and they will have to change the way they pay players and reward players. So if players were paid, it would look way better than it does now. So players are playing right now for themselves and just play for attention. But if they were playing for money, then they would care for their sport more, and the money would keep them in school. Because I know college athletes now, all they want is to play to get to the professionals. They don't care about their education. All they want to do is graduate college, go play professional ball. But that most of the time that will not cut it. They will not make it. So money will keep them in school for help them to get a degree. The next thing I want to talk about is us as a fan's point of view. We will enjoy watching our team more if we know they are enjoying it. If we know they are getting paid like professionals. When I watch professional athletes, I know they're getting paid and they're enjoying it, and I want them to be successful. And I would feel the same way if my college teams would be rewarded in some way instead of they're eating chicken nuggets every night. Like that's I'm not being funny here. They're eating chicken nuggets, ramen noodles every night because they can't afford to eat like steaks like the professional players are, because they are on a very tight budget. To conclude my speech, I've told you about the problem, the solution, and what it would look like if everything was fixed. So I'm going to leave you on this question. Imagine you're working at McDonald's all week, and your paycheck comes and your manager comes and says, "Hey, I can't pay you today, so all I'm going to give you is a room to stay in and 3 McChickens for the week." You will feel like you have wasted your time and that there's no point in working anymore. And that's how those college athletes probably feel, because they are working hard all day and then all they get is food at night and a room to sleep in. So I persuade all of you to support these college athletes and get the attention of the NCAA. Thank you.